Good morning, dear children. Let's start our English lesson. Theme of our lesson is climate and weather. Content. Content: polar regions, cool temperature latitudes, subtropics, tropical and monsoon regions, deserts, rainforest, mountains. Polar regions. Regions with a polar climate are characterized by a lack of warm summers. No month has an average temperature of 10 or higher. The tundra covers over 20% of the Earth. The sun shines 24 hours in the summer and barely ever shines at all in the winter. Polar climate results in treeless tundra, glaciers, or permanent or semi-permanent layer of ice. Solar radiation has a lower intensity in polar regions because it travels a longer distance through the atmosphere and is spread across a larger surface area. In geography, temperature latitudes of the globe lie between the tropics and the polar circles. The changes in these regions between summer and winter and generally subtitle warm or cool rather than extreme warming, hot or freezing cold. However, a temperature climate can have very unpredictable weather. Within these borders, there are many climate types which are generally grouped into 6 categories: oceanic, Mediterranean, humid, subtropical, continental, arid, and semi-arid. The cool temperature type of climate has rain all year with less extremes of heat or cold. Cool temperature climate. This climate is found in much of northwest Europe, New Zealand, and coastal North America. Deciduous trees, which lose their leaves in winter, are found in the warm areas, and the coniferous trees with needle-type leaves are found everywhere. Changeable weather is characteristic of these areas, and they are strongly influenced by the large moving weather systems called depressions or lows and anticyclones or highs. In subtropical climates, the winters are relatively warm, but not as hot as the summer season. This climate rarely, if ever, see frost or snow, and you can adore plants such as the palm, citrus, and many broadleaf evergreens flourish. Tropical climate is a type of climate typical in the tropics. Climate classification defines it as a non-arid climate in which all 12 months have mean temperature above 18. Geographical distribution: coastal areas of southwest India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, southwestern Africa, French Guiana, northeast and southeast Brazil. Deserts of the world. A desert is a landscape of region that receives an extremely low amount of precipitation, less than enough to support growth of most plants. Deserts are defined as areas with an average annual precipitation of less than 250 millimeters per year. Rainforest: major rainforest, Olympic rainforest, rainforest of Central America, Amazon rainforest, Madagascar rainforest, Congo River Basin rainforest, rainforest in Southeast Asia. Rainforests are forests characterized by high rainfall. The monsoon through alternately known as the intertropical convergence zone plays a significant role in creating Earth's tropical rainforests. The largest tropical rainforest exists in the Amazon basin in Nicara, the southern Yucatan Peninsula, in much of equatorial Africa, in much of southeastern Asia, northern and eastern Australia. Mountains. Mountains cover 54% of Asia, 36% of North America, 25% of Europe, 22% of South America, 17% of Australia, and 3% of Africa. As a whole, 25% of the Earth's landmass is mountains. The highest mountain of each continent, the seven summits, mountain peak, Mount Everest, Asia, is the highest mountain in the world. So guys, lesson is over. Goodbye.